And here, Walter.
Hello, baby. Anybody else in the house?
Nobody. Why?
What's that music?
Radio up the street.
Just like the first time I came here, isn't it? We were talking about automobile insurance. Only you were thinking about murder. I was thinking about that anklet.
What are you thinking about now?
I'm all through thinking, baby. I just came to say goodbye.
Goodbye. Where are you going?
You're the one that's going, baby, not me. I'm getting off the trolley car right at this corner.
Suppose you stop being fancy. Let's have it, whatever it is.
All right, I'll tell you. A friend of mine's got a funny theory. He says when two people commit a murder, it's sort of like they're riding a trolley car together. One can't get off without the other. They're stuck with each other. They have to go on riding clear to the end of the line, and the last stop is the cemetery.
Maybe he's got something there.
You bet he has. Two people are going to ride to the end of the line, all right. Only I'm not going to be one of them. I've got another guy to finish my ride for me.
And just who are you talking about?
Acquaintance of yours, a Mr. Zacchetti. Come on, baby. I just got into this because I happen to know a little something about insurance, didn't I? I was just a sucker. I'd have been brushed off just as soon as you got your hands on the money.
Nobody wanted to brush you off.
Save it. I'm telling this. It's been you and that Zacchetti guy all along, hasn't it?
That's not true.
Doesn't make any difference if it's true or not. Point is, Keyes believes Zacchetti is the one he's looking for. He'll have him in that gas chamber before he knows what happened to him.
What's happening to me all this time?
Don't be silly, baby. What do you think's gonna happen to you? You happened to do the murder, didn't you? That's what Keyes thinks. What's good enough for Keyes is good enough for me.
Maybe it's not good enough for me, Walter. Maybe you don't go for the idea. Maybe I'd rather talk.
Sometimes people are where they can't talk. On the 6 feet of dirt, maybe. And if it was you, they'd charge that up to Zacchetti too, wouldn't they? Sure they would. And that's just what's going to happen. Because he's coming here, tonight. In about 15 minutes. With the cops right behind him. It's all taken care of.
And that would make everything lovely for you now, wouldn't it?
Right. And it's got to be done before that suit of yours comes to trial. And Lola gets a chance to sound off. Before they trip you up on the stand. And you start to go under and drag me down with you.
Maybe I had to get it here so they wouldn't be able to trip me up. So we can get the money and be together.
That's cute. Say it again.
He came the first time looking for Lola. I told him to come back. I was working on him. He was a crazy sort of guy. Quick-tempered. I kept hammering into him that she was with another man, so he'd fly into one of his jealous rages. And then I'd tell him where she was. And you know exactly what he would have done to her now, don't you, Walter?
Yeah. For once, I believe you. Because it's just rotten enough.
We're both rotten.
Only you're a little more rotten. You got me to take care of your husband for you. Then you got Zacchetti to take care of Lola. Maybe take care of me, too. Then somebody else would have come along to take care of Zacchetti for you. It's the way you operate, isn't it, baby?
Suppose it is. Is what you've got cooked up tonight any better?
I don't like that music anymore. Mind if I close the window? You can do better than that. Can't you, baby? Better try again. Maybe if I came a little closer. How's this? Think you could do it now? Why don't you shoot again, baby? Don't tell me it's because you've been in love with me all this time.
No, Walter. I never loved you. Not you or anyone else. I'm rotten to the heart. I used you just like you said. That's all you ever meant to me. Up until a minute ago. I couldn't fire that second shot. I never thought that could happen to me.
Sorry, baby. I'm not lying.
I'm not asking you to buy. Just hold me close.
Goodbye, baby.